Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my very late review, and I mean very late review for the movie Minions. Yes, the yellow pill looking dudes that walk around making gibberish noises, and when I say gibberish, I mean gibberish. They don't speak English, I don't know what the hell they speak. But they are minions, and they are adorable, and they are they're amazing ideas. They're great characters, especially in the Despicable Me franchise. But here, and this is me coming out to be honest with you, and I'm going to give you my full honest opinion. This movie, to me, was meant for younger audiences. This movie is meant for the kids, and the kids only. I'm saying that. I mean, I guess if you love the Despicable Me movies, you might get a kick out of some of the hilariosity throughout the movie. But this is my opinion. I just could not get into it as much as others are going to get into it, and that's totally understandable. They're great characters, as I said. They're very lovable. But in this movie, you have Kevin, Stuart, and Bob, who go on an adventure to get their clan, or not the clan, but their group, a new evil leader. And they come across the character of Scarlet Overkill. And Scarlet Overkill is played by Sandra Bullock, who stars in movies like Gravity and The Blind Side. She plays Scarlet Overkill, and for me, first off, I gotta say, the characters of the Minions are just lovable, of course, and I'm gonna give them the credit that they are pretty damn funny at some occasions. But the character Scarlet Overkill, for me, just felt like a waste of a cool character, and I'm saying that in the most nicest way. I thought she was gonna turn out to be like one of the most evilest people that I've ever seen, but in reality, well, I'm just going to say she's a big step down from the other two Despicable Me villains that I've seen. For me, Scarlet Overkill was just, it didn't work for me. I for some odd reason, her comedy moments it didn't really hit for me that much. She just felt like a villain to be thrown in there to make look like the world's evilest villain. And I'm not going to sit here bashing the performance that Sandra Bullock gave, because she did give a good performance. It was the character overall that I didn't really care about. No, don't get me wrong though. There are moments in this movie that especially one moment where I broke out with a chuckle, a pretty good laugh, because I was like, well, that makes perfect sense. That's comedy gold right there in a kid's movie, especially a movie about supervillains. So I laughed. And I'm not saying this is a bad movie. I'm just saying this is more for kids. That's all I'm saying. I think this is a decently okay movie for adults. I think there's going to be some adults who just get a huge kick out of it, because I know how many Minion lovers are out there. So I can see a lot of adults getting a good kick out of it. But for me, and personally, I wouldn't have wasted my money on the movie for myself if I had kids with me. Pretty damn good movie to go see with the kids. I'd probably recommend it if you have kids. You should check it out. Buy it on Blu-ray when it comes out. Of course. I thought the voice acting was all good. I thought the story that they were going for, with the Minions having to steal the Queen of England's crown for Scarlet Overkill, so that they could, proclaim themselves as her minions, was a decent story for what they were going for. And I'm not gonna say this, but I'm not gonna try to sound mean when I say this, but for me, when all you hear is them talking as the way they do. And there's nothing wrong with that, but when you're sitting there for almost an hour and a couple minutes listening to them talk gibberish, kind of gets annoying, and that's me being honest. The narrator shows up maybe once in the beginning, once towards the end, a couple times in the middle, and he's done. So I really wish the narrator stuck around more so I could understand what they were trying to say most of the time. But maybe I'm just bashing this movie a little bit too much, as I know kids are going to kick out of it, and that's no doubt about that. So guys, I'm going to give Minions, this is tough because it ain't a bad movie, but it's for kids. Okay, so I'm going to give Minions a C. As I said, I'm giving it a C out of generosity mostly, because I do want to recommend this for kids. I do want to say go buy it for the kids when it comes out on Blu-ray. But if you're a Minions lover, then yeah, go see Minions. I mean, it's a Minions movie, and you love Minions, so why wouldn't you go see Minions? But if you're like me, a typical fan of what Despicable Me did, I don't know how you're gonna get into this. But guys, that's my thoughts on Minions down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on Minions. Did you guys like the movie? Did you guys think it was more for kids, or do you guys actually just really enjoy it for what it is? I mean, it's not a bad movie. Thanks guys for commenting down below. If you did, I love comments. I really do. I'll reply to them as much as I can. Subscribe if you're not. And guys, as always, thanks for watching.